What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you a new series of Minecraft. This is Project Ozone 3. Now, I've done Project Ozone 2 in the past. I didn't finish it because I had school and stuff, and I stopped recording for like 3 years. But this is Project Ozone 3, and I'm so excited to get into this. First off, we don't need this, we don't need that, we'll hold on to that, and we don't need that. Okay, so I've got a bind set here for T to pull up the quests, so we can go to quests. Main thing I want to get done in this series is quests, finishing all the quests. I've never done that. And also automation. So, starting off, we got rewards here. So these are pretty cool. Instead of getting the loot chests every time you complete a quest, yeah, so you get this rake, whatever you want to call it. And you can use those to pick rewards. So it's pretty cool. So, like, we got flight, that's pretty cool. Fertility, luck, regeneration, we got all kinds of stuff here. And then we got some pretty sweet swords. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started off here. So we're going to go ahead and claim this, claim that. Awesome. So we got some stuff going on here. So we're going to back out of this. Got some quest sounds going on there. That's kind of loud. Anyway, we want to go ahead and start making some trees. So the cool thing about this pack is if you keep on hitting shift, you can bone meal this sapling here. And it looks kind of like we're twerking here. So we're just going to twerk, twerk, twerk away until we can get a tree. There we go. And also we've got vein miner in this. So I got the bind set for this. Yep. So it works. Awesome. And we get some saplings back. That's good. So now what's going to be a big thing for us? Some people, I'm trying to debate if I want to use cobblestone or not for building this out. But I think I want to use wood for a little bit. Let's just do the regular wood just in case. I think I want to do regular wood for just a little bit. That way, when we go to hammer stuff down for Ex Nihilo, we've got an area to do that. And the first thing that you use is... God, blocks are really loud. Music and sounds. Blocks. Let's turn blocks down. Done. Back to game. So one of the first things that you actually hammer down is cobblestone. So if you build your base with cobblestone and then you use the vein miner, you're going to destroy, might not be working because of this, you're going to destroy your base. So I want to have an area, I'm throwing stuff, I want to have an area that we can actually do that and not destroy our base. That would probably be fantastic. But yes, so I'm going to just keep on grinding away and getting some trees here. Shouldn't be too bad. We also get apples. Vein miner will take your hunger and your saturation. So you got to make sure that you stay fed and your hunger is full. So we're going to work on that once I get done making a bunch of these trees. Alright guys, so I got over a little bit more than 3 stacks of oak, and then I used some to make some chests. It's really cool in this mod, or in this pack. You can do like this and make 4 chests instead of make them into planks. I also extended 5 blocks out on every side here so that we've got plenty of room. So let's go ahead and check out this quest book. Yep, so we'll just go down through here. We got all kinds of quests going on here. So let's see. Okay, so wood age. Wants us to collect all this wood, then it wants us to make a wooden crook. Alright, so let's take some of these. Actually, we only need 2. Here we go. Oh, make 4 sticks, and boom, wooden crook. There we go. Awesome. So we'll go back in here and we will claim we get a juicer, 2 glass bottles, and 5 RAK. So we'll claim that. Next is, let's see, cobblestone. Okay, so cobblestone, shift right click grass /dirt to obtain pebbles, then craft into cobblestone. Now we need a bunch of this. So instead of doing that at the moment, hunting dimension, mob farm, we'll work on that when we get cobblestone. Silk worms. Okay, yeah. So let's just grab. Oh no, can't do that. Cannot do that. All right, cannot place those down. Anyway, let me get an empty hand here, and shift right click is going to just give you these pebbles. Now 4 pebbles in the 2x2 in the crafting grid will give you 1 cobblestone. So I'm going to need 4 stacks, if I'm not mistaken, of this stuff to get what we need for the cobblestone. Yeah, so that's going to probably take a few minutes. So I'm going to do that, and then we will come back. And just like that, we've got 4 stacks of these pebbles. So if I do like that, and then let's just throw all of these in there like this. There we go. Got a bunch of cobblestone. So we should have got that portion of the quest completed. Yep, so now we can make some furnaces. Let's make 2 furnaces. Alright, and we'll pop those down right here. Awesome, another quest complete. So now we will take some of this. Let's just take that much. There we go. And we're going to make some charcoal. And that way we can make some torches to light this out. I don't think anything can spawn within a certain amount of blocks from the center here. So I think that's why we haven't got any spawns. Not quite sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. So let's take these 2. We'll just let the rest of those cook up because we're going to need them. So grab this and just need to make 2 of these. Perfect. And throw both of those in there. All right. And I threw the wrong thing in there. There we go. Okay, so if we press F7, we can see where mobs can potentially spawn. But like I said, I think they can't spawn like that since we are so many blocks within the beginning of a spawn point here. So just like that. And then I'm going to just place a couple extra ones down just to kind of light it up. Perfect. All right. So now we need to figure out some food. So we got these apples here. So these apples only do not even 1 thing of hunger and not even 1 thing of saturation. So golden apples, obviously we can't do that right now. What else do we have in here? Apple juice does 1 and 2.5. That's not terrible. Diamond apples, can't do those. Apple juice, this one does a little bit different. Oh man, look at this. 4 hunger and 6 saturation. I wonder if that's hard to make. Oh, it's just smelting apples. Okay. All right. Sweet. So we'll take some of this charcoal here. We'll throw that in here, and we'll throw some apples in there. And we'll test that out and see if that's any good. Hopefully it is. It says it is. So hopefully that works. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and eat it. Yeah, look at our saturation. It just went all the way back up. If you don't know what saturation is, it's these right here. And you can see this little grid kind of going down, and then that's what makes your health go, your hunger go down. Anyway, so let's go back into here. We will claim this. We got 5 more RAK. What can we get out of this? Magnetize. I'm assuming that's for picking up items, I guess. That might be good. What was that? How many? 5. Let's detect and claim. Alright, let's see how this thing works. So we've got this. Do I click on this and then put this in? No. Do I click on this? Okay. Magnetize. Click that, move it over. Awesome. Now, do I have to have this in my inventory for that to work? Let's grab this diamond. And we'll queue him. I guess it kind of worked. Yeah, kind of worked. Anyway, okay. That's kind of cool. How much... Oh, that's not the right button. How much do we need for flight? 768. Holy crap. Okay. Looks like that is stuck. Okay, whatever. Alright, anyway. So going back to this. We could do this, but actually we can't do that right now. I kind of want to get into these sieves. So let's move in this direction. Silkworm and string infect leaves to gain string for the string mesh and maybe a bed. Okay, so I think you get string by using the crook on trees, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we might need more than this. I don't think one is probably going to do it. So, let's try this out. Sweet, a big tree, and yeah, that didn't last long. But we did get some silkworms here. So let's just go ahead and infect all of this and do as much as we can here. I can't reach that, so we'll do that. Well, that actually goes really fast. I feel like in the previous Project Ozone 2 that did not go that fast. I am not sure though. Okay, well, we will let that do its thing. We need to leave this here so that they don't despawn. Okay, so since we're doing these apples, we don't need this juicer glass bottle, so I'm going to leave those alone. Let's see. Let's run back and go back into this and just look around a little bit. This thing. Okay, wooden crucible, wooden barrel, and clay. I think you have to have water for that. Okay, so wooden crucible. How do we make this? Wood, slab, and stick. Okay, let's do that really quick. So we'll grab some wood, and we'll also grab these sticks. Okay, and we'll do wooden crucible. I don't even see it. Oh, nope, not right button. Wooden crucible. There it is. Okay, so let's make some slabs here. Okay, just like that. Perfect. And boom. Okay, wooden crucible. Then it said we needed some kind of barrel. Was that right? One of these? Wooden water tank? I can't remember. Let's see. No, wooden barrel. Wooden barrel. Okay, so let's do wooden barrel. Alright, and that's with a slab. Okay, perfect. And then the last thing is clay. If we go back here, it says wooden crucible doesn't need a heat source to convert leaves/saplings into water. Right-click dust into water-filled barrel to obtain clay. If you don't have a bucket, you can use bottles to move water into the barrels. Do not try to put dust into the wooden crucible. It won't work. Okay. Alright, so we need to make ourselves a hammer to crush down this cobblestone. Okay, so let's use this diamond and let's make one of those wands. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, just diamond wand. Okay, so oh, got a sapling here. We'll just place a bunch of these down. If you haven't seen this before, this is pretty cool. So if you got this item in your inventory and you click it like that, you can place the item. So it's really, really kind of cool. So let's just break this. Perfect. And we got gravel out of that. So let's place down the gravel here. And then, because we need to get dust, so we'll just place, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I can do this. There we go. Okay, so we need to get dust. So that turns into sand. And I believe one more time is the dust that we want, if I'm not mistaken. Place these down, and hopefully got enough here. Dang it. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. Oh, and I used all my cobblestone, so that's perfect. Let's just make 2 cobblestone really quick. Here we go. Okay, make 2 cobblestone. Here we go. Perfect. And boom, boom. And place those. Awesome. So we can finish breaking this, and we can finish breaking this. And then we have one more sand. We can break that one. Perfect. Okay, so we've got the stuff that we need here. So let's put this guy down and put this guy down. And then we need saplings. So we've got some saplings. We'll fill that up with some. And it's not too slow. That's not too bad. We'll just keep on filling this up. And then we need to make a bucket. However, I don't think we can make a bucket just yet. So how do you make a bucket? Oh no, we got glass bottles. That's right. That's right. We did not use these, so we can use these. Perfect. Okay, so, oh, no, like that, and like that. Perfect. Okay, we put a piece of dust in here, and we right-click it. Does it just need one? How many did it need? It needs two. Okay, well, whatever. Close enough. Let's see. All right, boom, boom, and boom, 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 and boom, boom. Okay, and then a dust. Okay, we should get it now. Perfect. Okay, so we can claim that. 5 more RAK to add to our system. This bonsai pot, it takes bricks, which is just clay. These are actually really, really cool. Let's try to make some of these. I need to smelt these down. We got some more apples. Perfect. Take this and throw it into there, and we can get a little bit more of this going. Alright, and then we'll just get rid of that stuff there. And we need 5 bricks. So, see how our leaves are doing. It look like they're doing pretty good. I think we have to use a crook on this before I screw up. So, let's just make some crooks here. We're probably going to need a few more than that. So, we'll make one more here. Perfect. Okay. So, let's try to get as many of these as we can. Don't think we really need to get all of them. There's the quest, so that's good. Perfect. How many we get? Oh, we've got a lot here. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about that. And will these go away if we harvest this? Yes, they do. Okay. All right, cool. So we'll throw this stuff into here. We've got tons of string now, so let's go claim that quest. Claim back. Okay, now we need to make well, is this done? Yeah, this is done. So let's do this really quick. Okay, was it like that? Yeah. Okay, so we've got this bonsai, and we've got a piece of dirt, and we'll throw that back in there, and we've got saplings. Awesome, there's another quest. So we'll place this guy, let's grab a block and place him up. Actually, let's make some more chests. Now, this one isn't the hopper one. There's a hopper one, but we will go ahead and place down a chest so that when we do change it to a hopper one, we can just move that over. Perfect. Okay, so we'll just shift right click that onto there. We place the dirt in and place in the tree. So this is going to be making stuff for us. I'm not quite sure what happens to it once it breaks. That's what I kind of want to watch. It might just spew it everywhere, which is quite possible. Okay, so we just break this. Okay. Okay, it only gives you a little bit, though. Okay, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. And it, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Anyway, we'll worry about that when we can get a hopper going. Okay, so let's see. Quests. So we got this one claimed back. So here's the hopper one, but you need a hopper for that, which you need iron, and to get iron, we've got to do sieving. If I can find sieving, it's in there somewhere. So anyway, that's what we're going to do next. So we've got the string, and if I'm not mistaken here, it's all of these. Yeah, so let's make 9 of these things if we can, and I'll show you the reason why. Alright, so that's that, and then we're probably going to need some sticks, we're going to need some wood, we might need some slabs, I'm not sure. Sieve. Okay, yeah, we do need a slab. Okay, so we'll do this, and we're probably going to need a little bit more wood here, so let's just do that. And we need some slabs here. We're just going to go ahead and make a bunch of those. And we need sticks. We'll clear the grid there. And we will make a bunch of sticks. Perfect. Okay, and we can make 18. We don't need 18. We only need 9. So perfect. Okay, so now we can get all of this back out of our inventory here. We don't need that right now, and we don't need that at the moment. We will here in a second though. Perfect. So we'll place these down just like this, and then we can put these meshes, I believe they're called. Yeah, string meshes in there. And then we can take cobblestone or whatever and make different materials by breaking it down with a hammer and then using the sand, the dust, or the gravel to make other materials that we can use to make like iron or copper and stuff like that. And also we can get ender pearls, we can get all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to do this a little bit and try to get some stuff broken down with the hammer, and we'll be right back. And there we go, guys. We've got some dust here. So I was looking here at this one here, lava generation. Now we're eventually going to have to do that, so we might as well. So we're going to need one of these crucibles, which comes from an unfired crucible and smelting it. So get unfired crucible, we need porcelain clay, which is bone meal and clay. So we can do that. We just need to have some more water here. So we'll fill that up, and then we will grab our glass bottles and we'll start putting this into here like that. Can I get 2 more? Yeah, there we go. And then we can put some dust in here to make some clay. And I think we already had some clay. Oh, we made it into bricks. That's right. Well, we didn't have many, so that's okay. So let's do this. And we need to get bone meal. Now, to get bone meal, if we look at this, bone meal you can get from sieving dust on a string mesh. So we're going to do that. It's a 20% drop. Oh, and guys, I claimed this quest, and it actually gave us 8 string mesh. So whatever, that's fine. But the reason I put 9 here, if you hold right click, it does all of them that's connected. So that works out really good. And see, we got 5 here, so it only fills up 5. So that works out pretty dang good, honestly. So we got that. We need to put more leaves into here, and I'm going to need to make more dust, so that means more pebbles into cobblestone so that we can hammer them down and get more bone meal. So let's see, we have some pebbles in here. We'll just grab these and do like that. So I'm gonna do this a little bit. I'm gonna do this a little bit longer, just because we're gonna need a bunch of dust, because it's only a 20% drop for the bone meal, and I'll probably just end up crafting the crucible, and then we'll figure it out and place it down together. And there is our unfired crucible. So I got enough bone meal and clay, so we'll grab that, and then I think we've got to throw it into here to cook up. I'm pretty sure. I've been trying to keep on filling this up just so we have it if we need it. There we go. Okay, so this should be done or close to it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the crucible, there's the quest. Awesome. Okay, so we'll claim that. And cobble generator, I think we need iron for this. No, you don't. You can use the buckets, and we do need glass. So that might be worth doing, actually. And we can just set this to the side for now. Yeah, so let's try to do that. So we're going to need these clay buckets, which is unfired clay, which is just regular clay. So we will grab this guy, and we can grab more dust. I didn't even know I had that much dust in there. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. So we'll do that, and then we need a little bit more, right? Because we needed 2 buckets. We'll fill that back up and place that, and then throw that into there. There we go. And then we will make 2 of those. Perfect. And then we will throw both of those into there. We'll get rid of this stuff and get rid of that. Alright, so then we'll get those, and then we need I keep doing that. Then we need cobblestone. I think we needed 6, so that means we're going to need, what, 24 of these little pebbles. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to grab 24 of these pebbles. Is that enough? Oh yeah, that's enough. Okay, so let's just make some cobblestone here. We're going to grab these. Now, what I just thought of, we are going to have to make a little bit of lava. So to make a little bit of lava, we are going to need a torch. So let's make a torch here. Oh yeah, I can't put that back in there. That's fine. Okay, let's make a torch. And let's grab some more of this oak. Like that. Okay. So let's come over here. And if we break this block. There we go. And if you see the cursor here. If I can get it to work. How does this work? Okay. It's like that. So if you see those little parentheses looking things, if you press that, it's going to place a block underneath it. It's kind of cool little thing. I'm not quite sure which mod does that. Need to grab one more of these. There we go. And then we can take this and still not be able to get out there. That's perfect. Like that. There we go. And we can put a torch underneath this, and that will give that enough heat to melt down cobblestone into lava. Now this thing is extremely slow. If you look up here, it's kind of in this area. It shows lava and says 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's got to get all the way to 1,000 for us to get a bucket. So that's going to take a little bit of time. So that's why I wanted to set that up, and we can just keep putting some in it as we go. Now, let's go back to our quest book here. Any quest to claim? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so moving on here, before we can do this, let's go ahead and go into patterns here. So we're going to need to make all these different things from tinkers. Let's see how well my memory serves me on making some of these. Probably not very well, but that's alright. We'll get it figured out. So we need some of these blank, what are they? Blank patterns, that's right. So we need those, and then, let's see, we need one of those. We need another one and turn it into this guy. I think we put one of those there and turn that. And then I think we do the same thing with this. Yep. And then we're going to need some chests here. I believe a chest with a blank pattern makes the pattern chest. Alright. And then what else do we need? I can't think of how to make them. Let's see. This guy. No. That guy, we've already got one of those. What was the other one that we needed? Let's see. Okay. The stencil table. Stencil table, I can't remember. How do you make the stencil table? Is that not in here? Stencil table. Make that with, okay. That's what I was missing. I almost had it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to get some of this stuff out of our inventory and select all of these things. There we go. Perfect. There's another quest. So we'll just set that up over here for now. Just place all of these guys down. There's a specific order these can go in. I'm not quite sure what that order is, to be honest with you. Okay. Anyway, so now we can make different things. So like a tool rod. We can make this binding pattern. We can make a pickaxe head. And if we have cobblestone, which we do have some cobblestone, and we go into here, we can place this in and get ourselves a little cobblestone pickaxe head. Now we can do the same thing with this, and I believe you can do the same thing with this. Yes, you can. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab both of those things out of there, and let's fill these up. And then we'll come to this table, and we will select the pickaxe and shoot that in there. Now we've got a stone pickaxe. Now, the durability on this thing is not good. It's 1 for 1. So we're going to probably need a diamond. Now, a diamond. Oh, if I could spell here. There we go. A diamond comes from sieving, or you can get it from sieving. but we need to sieve gravel, and that is a 0.08% chance. And that's on the steel, actually. So can we even get this? No, we can't. We got to get the iron stiffened mesh first. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we need to go through these different meshes here. So we're going to need a flint mesh, which comes from flint, and flint comes from gravel in a sieve, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that is a 12.5% drop on the string mesh. So we need to try to get this cobblestone generator going, because that is what's going to give us all the cobblestone to be able to smash down, and it's really annoying to keep on doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of cobblestone and get it down, and we're at least going to get the flint mesh, and then we can look and see where we can go from there. Alright guys, so I've got the clay buckets here. I've got a couple extra ones just because we're going to need them. However, we can go ahead and grab this lava, and I want to take another or two more pieces of wood actually, and come over here and see if we can't get rid of, I can't get to it. Well, I can just place it down, I guess. Just do that. And then you see it broke the clay bucket. Every time you use lava with this, it breaks. So you want to make sure that you've got a couple extra ones on hand. Anyway, this should, yes. So before we was only doing, it's kind of hard to see here if I do this. No. Let's see, escape. So right about here, it'll say the rate. And before we was doing ×1, okay, that's not good. I forgot that we can catch our place on fire. That's alright. I will swap that out with cobblestone here in a minute. Anyway, it says ×3, so this is going to go way faster. So that's why I use the first lava bucket for this. We can produce more lava that way to get lava for our generator and our cobblestone generator and anything else that we need it for. So I'm going to make a little bit more cobblestone because we're going to have to put it around that thing. I'm not quite sure how far out it can go, but we're going to put some around it just to make sure we don't catch the base on fire. So let's grab some cobblestone here. We'll do like that. And then I'm going to have to get rid of this block, the one underneath this one. The one underneath that, if it catches on fire, it's not a big deal. The lava will just flow down and I can fix it later. I'm not worried about that. So we're going to take out the one surrounding it. I'm not quite sure how far out it can go. It can maybe go 2 out. I think we've got something on fire right now. Maybe that block underneath. Okay, anyway. We're going to place all of these down. Okay, and then we will do this. And it looks like it can maybe go out a little farther there, so we're probably going to have to fix that. And let's just surround that. And yeah, as you can see, it is going through down there. So I'm going to take out one more area here just to make sure that it can't, the fire can't spread all the way out here and tear down our base. That's the only other bad thing, or that's the only bad thing about having wood instead of cobblestone. It can burn. But I would rather fix a few blocks than accidentally vein mine my whole base. So I'm going to just do these. And it looks like our chest is on fire. Okay, this stuff looks like it can go pretty far. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up here, I guess. We'll just get rid of that chest. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up here. And try to do it kind of fast so our base doesn't burn down. And then I'm going to keep on... Ooh, I about fell in there. And I'm going to keep on working on our flint meshes and maybe getting some iron and stuff. Alright guys, so I forgot we need to get this cobblestone generator going. So we're going to need some cobblestone up at the top and the bottom with a lava, water, and something else. I don't remember what it is. Oh, a piece of glass. That's right. So let's take this gravel, break it down, grab this sand and throw it into here. Got a little bit more charcoal. There we go. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, and we're going to get a piece of sand. Hopefully shortly. And I got rid of some of the stuff I needed. Let's grab that back. Do that. And glass, water, cobblestone, and these might need to be swapped. There we go. Okay, Cobblestone Generator. So can output to an inventory above and can output to a hopper below. Okay, so we got a chest, so that's cool. Let's put this thing over here so it doesn't, the chest don't catch on fire. And then we'll put that down, and it's making cobblestone. Awesome. Check that out, guys. So we've got cobblestone automation now. That is fantastic and perfect. So let's fill that back up. Now we can try working on getting our flint. So we're going to need a bunch of this cobblestone, and I'm going to need my diamond wand, and we're also going to need a bunch more hammers here. So let's make 5 more hammers. We should be able to do that. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to let this cobblestone generate some, just like that. And I don't know if there's a way that you can upgrade this or not. I'm not sure. Anyway, but that will be fine. So we're going to get a bunch of cobblestone, and I'm also going to branch out the base a little bit more in some directions. So we can use our wand here and just go out 2 more this way. And we're going to need a little bit more wood here. Let's go out 2 more this way, just like that. And we're going to need some torches, so hopefully nothing spawns while I do this. Okay, perfect. I've got some torches in here, so we'll grab these guys and we'll put some torches here, here. Actually, I don't need these corner ones. Just in the centers here will work perfectly fine. Perfect. All right, so we got plenty of lighting going on here. Let's go ahead and eat, and let's check out where our cobblestone is at. 34, so we got 45. Awesome. So we can go ahead and start placing some of this down and building this up just like so. And then we can break all of this stuff, and we can also break this. For some reason, whenever the hammer breaks, one piece of cobblestone or sand or gravel or dust or whatever, well, technically not dust, I guess, gets left behind. We actually need to be using gravel. I don't know why I did that, because now it's going to turn it into sand. But that's fine. Yeah, so we're getting some flint here. That's good. It's not a very big drop, but if we get enough flint to make other flint, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that worked. I was thinking for some reason the hammer was my hand. Anyway, okay, so we got some flint, and we also got some of these string meshes here. We can only do 1 at the moment. That's fine. So we can make a flint mesh just like that. We can shift click with an empty hand to grab this. Perfect. We got the flint mesh. Now getting the flint, if we go to the sieve here, if we've got a flint stiffened mesh, it is a 15% instead of a 12.5. I'm probably going to still use these for now, just because this is only 1 and it's going to take forever to do. But I'm going to go ahead and finish breaking down all of this cobblestone and get some flint, and then we're going to check out our quest book one more time. Alright, we got all of the meshes turned to the flint meshes. Now, as I was changing them, I was putting the gravel through the flint mesh, and we've been getting all kinds of good stuff, guys. Look at all this iron we got. So let's take this iron and let's do this. Come on now. Here we go. Good gracious, that was so hard. All right, and we could take this and we could put it in here and smelt it into iron. I want to get, let's see, 1 hopper, 2 hoppers, and then 3 hoppers for the bonsai thing. Yeah, so We need 15 iron, so we should be able to do that quite easily. Let's grab some of this charcoal here. We've also been getting tons of coal too, so we can use that. I also want to make a bed. That way we can sleep through the nights. So let's do that. Oh, let's do that also. Do that and grab that. Perfect. Okay. And that way we can sleep through the night, just in case we see mobs spawning somewhere or something like that. So we'll go ahead and sleep. Alrighty, there we go. I'm going to take this and get it out of my inventory because I don't need those right now. And we are getting some iron. Perfect. So we can at least make 2. Perfect. I got enough chests, but we are going to need what I say? 4 more? 4 more or I mean 2 more or 1 more? Cannot remember. Let's see. So we needed 1 for that. No, didn't need 1 for that. We needed 1 for that. So 3 more. Okay. 3 more. So that's fine. We can get rid of those and grab some extra iron out of here. There we go. Alright. And now we can make 3 of these hoppers. Boom. Perfect. Okay. So now we can have a hopper and put it right on top of there. And then we can have oak saplings putting into there. So we just have to grab the water bucket and move it out. We have one here so that we can take cobblestone. Take all this cobblestone. And we can put it into here. And that'll fill through that. Now, our bonsai, I believe it's right on top with the hopper here. Yep, there's that. So we actually do need 1 more chest because I almost burnt up the last one. Here we go, hopping bonsai, awesome. All right, so we'll place this guy down right here and this here, and then we're going to need the dirt, and we're going to need a sapling. And actually, let's look at this real quick. So, bonsai. Okay, so let's see. If we do, where's the oak tree? Let's see. Tell me if I pass it, guys. Oak tree. I don't see it. I don't see it. Do sugarcane. Okay, that's cool. That worked out really well, actually. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's see. Oak sapling anywhere. Oak sapling. There's spruce. Yeah, it should be over here somewhere. It's probably one of the first ones, and I just happened to miss it. There's birch. I don't see it. Can I do something like? Let's just do this. Let's just do oak sapling. Alright, and see what we can do with it. Here we go. Alright, so dirt or grass, doesn't matter. Grass block does 100 dirt. Okay, so it would be better to have a grass block. Obviously, we can't do that. I was just kind of curious. So we'll place this dirt down. We'll place this tree down. And as that grow, it should output down to the bottom in this chest. We'll see if that happens. Any second now. And God, things gotta get big, don't it? There it goes. Okay, and I think we'll get saplings, sticks, and leaves also. So awesome. So today we have got production done for wood and for cobblestone. Kind of got it for lava and for water. And we got all the sieves up with the flint stiffened mesh. And yeah, it's spinning our base a little bit. So let's check. Let's see. We can claim this. And we can claim all of these. Perfect. So then we'll move on to the iron stiffened mesh. We can do some of the tinkers, mob farm, a better furnace, and another better cobblestone generator, and yeah, and so on. So I'm not quite sure when all these other ones open up, but they will. This is a really cool mod pack here. I think it's the agriculture one. Is that what it's called? Let's see. let's do at agriculture. Agricraft, that's it. Okay, so this is a pretty cool mod because you can do all the seeds for different essences to make items. So like you could do iron seeds and make iron and stuff like that. So it's really cool. But guys, anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We got a good bit done. I hope you guys are as excited about this new series as much as I am. But that's going to do it, guys. If you like the video, please just hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you know when I put out another video. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Dylanrhyne out.